Okay, so let us now discuss question number 21 from the practice sheet. We are discussing areas related to circles. So question number 21 says a round table cover has 6 equal designs as shown in figure. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeters, find the cost of making the design at the rate of 0.35 rupees per centimeter square. Okay, so what it says is there is a round table, question number 21. It says that there is a round table. So first let us draw a round table, and in this round table we have 6 equal designs. We have 6 equal designs. The designs are like this. Like this. The design is something like this, and here we have the design. So this is the design. Now I need to calculate the cost of making this design. If the cost for designing is rupees 0.35, that is 35 paise per centimeter square. Okay, so to calculate the cost of making this design, I need to calculate the area of design, because the rate of making this design is 35 paise per centimeter square. Okay, so rate is given as, rate of design is rupees 0.35 per centimeter square. So if somehow I calculate the area of this design, if I get the area of this design, I can very easily calculate how much cost are required to make this design. Okay, so what it says is the radius of this square, this round table, the radius of this round table is 28 centimeter. Okay, the radius is 28 centimeter. Now just think about how to calculate the area of this design. How I can calculate the area of this design? If you carefully look this design, the part in which this design is made looks like a segment. It looks like a segment. ये हमें एक segment के जैसा दिख रहा है. ऐसे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 और 6 segments बन रहे हैं. अगर मैं कोई से भी 2 corners पे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये 2 पॉइंट्स पे इस तरह से रेडाई बनाता हूं, सो व्हाट आई कैन सी इज आई नीड टू कैलकुलेट द एरिया ऑफ दिस सेगमेंट एंड मल्टीप्लाई दिस एरिया बाय 6. व्हाई? बिकॉज all the areas, all these 6 areas are equal, because design is equally placed. Okay, so what I can see is this design is made in 6 different parts. How 6 parts? This is one part, then this is second part, then this is third part, then this is fourth part, then this is fifth part, and 6 parts. So let us say this angle is theta. Okay, now since the shape of the design, the size of the design is same in all the 6 cases, what I can say is if this angle is theta, then this angle has to be theta, then this angle also has to be theta, this angle also has to be theta, this angle is also theta, and this angle is also theta. So what I can see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times of theta is equals to 360 degree. It implies theta is equals to 60 degrees. Okay, so I have the value of theta as 60 degree. Now observe only this much part. Observe only this much part. It looks like a sector of a circle, and if I talk about only this small part, this part will look like a segment. Okay, so if I say area of design, then area of design simply means area of segment made by radii, these two are the radii, okay. So using these two radii I have drawn this segment, and these two radii are inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. So area of this design is equivalent to what? It is the area of segment made by radii, okay, which are inclined at 60 degrees. So these two radii are inclined at 60 degrees and they are forming this particular segment. So area of segment is equals to area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay, this is area of sector minus area of triangle. Now area, let us say this center is O, this point is A and this point is B. So area of sector AOB, this complete sector, area of this sector, how we will represent area of sector? It is equals to 60 degree into pi into 28 square upon 360, okay, that is theta into pi r square upon 60. This is the formula for calculating the sector. So minus, now what is the area of triangle? It is half r square sine theta. So half r square is 28 square into sine of angle 60 degrees, sine theta, theta is 60 degree. So this will give you, if I take 28 square as common, it will give you, this is 6 times to the bracket pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4, okay, because this 60 degree is root 3 by 2 and this is 1 upon 2. So root 3 by 2 into 1 upon 2 is root 3 upon 4, okay. So this is the area in centimeter square. This is the area of only this design, okay, it's the area of just this much part of design, but I need to calculate the area of complete design. So area of complete design is equals to 6 times area of each area of one part of design. Why it is 6 times? Because all these parts are equal, they all are equal. So I do not require to calculate the area of each part individually. What I can do is I can calculate the area of one part and multiply it by 6 to get the complete area, complete shaded area. So this area of complete design will become 6 times 28 square to the bracket pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4 centimeter square. This is the area. Now I need to make this much area, I need to design this much area, and what is the cost of designing? Cost of designing is rupees 0.35 per centimeter square. So my area is this much. So what will be the total cost? Total cost is simply product of these two. It's very simple. आपने बाजार में आलू खरीदा 35 रुपए per kilo, 35 rupees per kg, and if you bought 10 kg of potato, then it will cost you 35 into 10 kg, okay, that is 350 rupees. So in this way, cost of designing the table is equals to, cost of designing the table is equals to this much rupees into total area. So rupees is 0.35 into area is 6 into 28 square to the bracket pi by 6 minus root 3 by 4 rupees. This will be in rupees. So this much amount of money is required to completely design the table in accordance with the figure. Okay. So now you can solve this, it's very easy. So what you can see is, this is a practical application. If I want to have a table which is designed in this way, I can very easily calculate how much amount of money I need to pay, so that no one can cheat me. The designer cannot, the carpenter cannot cheat me. He may say you that this is the cost of per centimeter square, this is the cost per centimeter square, and he will charge you a huge amount of money for this much design only. So you need to pay only this much money, okay, not more than this money. So this will help you in practical life, okay. This is what you can see is a technical work, only a technical work. A person who is acquainted with the concepts of these areas, areas of these circles, can only determine this much cost, okay. Otherwise a layman person cannot able to determine such a technical work, okay, cannot solve such a technical part. So this is the solution for question number 21. Now let us move to question number 22. Question number 22 says, in the given figure, two circular flower beds have been shown on two sides of a square lawn. Okay, so there is a square lawn ABCD of side 56 centimeters. If the center of each circular flower bed is at the point of intersection of the diagonals of the square lawn, find the sum of areas of the lawn and the flower beds. Okay, so what it says is, there is a rectangular lawn. So this is question number 22. There is a rectangular lawn like this. This is a rectangular lawn ABCD. Now the diagonals of this lawn are AC and BD. So AC and BD are the diagonals which intersect at point O, okay, and using O as the center and AO, this AO or this BO, using this as the radius, I have drawn an arc like this. Okay, I have drawn an arc like this. I have put my compass here and then the pencil here and drawn an arc like this. So this is a circular arc, a circular flower bed on which I will plant the flowers in this area, okay, and this is my lawn. Similarly, I have drawn one more arc using O as the center and OD or OC as the radius. So this kind of arc will be made here. Now my task is to determine the areas of the lawn and the flower beds. Now what is the lawn? Lawn is square lawn ABCD. The sides of the square are 56 meters. So what is the area of the lawn? The area of lawn is area of square ABCD. It's very simple. What is the area of a square? It is length into breadth, that is 56 into 56, because it's a square. So all the sides of the square are equal. Okay, so area of the lawn is 56 into 56 meter square. This is the area of the lawn. You need to calculate the area. You need to solve this 56 into 56. Okay. So this is the area of lawn. Now to determine the area of this flower bed, I need to determine the area of these flower beds. Now what I can see is both the flower beds are symmetrical, both the flower beds are equal in shape. Why? Because O as a center and AO as the radius, I have drawn this flower bed, and similarly O as the center and OD as the radius, I have drawn this flower bed. What I can see is the diagonals in a rectangle, diagonals in a square are equal in length, they bisect each other, these are the properties of a square. So AO is equal to OC is equal to OD is equals to OB. Okay, all these parts of diagonals are equal in length. Now what I can observe is this particular part, this flower bed looks like a segment. Okay, it appears like a segment of a circle. It's a segment of a circle. Now why it looks like a segment? Because if I complete this circle in this way, it will go like this. This will be a circle and this is a segment of this circle. This O is the center. So OA and OB are the radii of the circle. Okay, since O is the center, OA and OB will be the radii of the circle. And if I ask you what is the angle between these two radii, the angle between these two radii is equal to 90 degree. Why? Why angle is 90 degree? Why this angle is 90 degree? It's because diagonals, or I should write it like this, angle AOB is equals to 90 degree. It's because diagonals of square are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals of a square are perpendicular to each other. So area of flower bed is equal to area of segment is equal to area of segment. Now what is this segment? Let us name this as P. So the segment is APB, APB segment, area of segment APB. Now what is the area of segment APB? Area of segment APB can be written as, I can write it as area of sector AOBP minus area of triangle AOB. Okay, area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Now area of sector, to calculate the area of sector I need the radius, I need the value of radius. How I can calculate the radius of this particular circle? Since we can see O is the center, so AO is the radius, or OB is the radius, or OC is the radius, or OD, all are radii. Okay, so if the side of this square is 56 centimeter, then this side will also be 56 centimeter. Okay, 56 centimeter. Now what will be the length of this diagonal BD, or the length of this diagonal AC? If I talk about the length of diagonal BC, length of diagonal BD, then BD square is equals to BC square plus DC square. Why? Because this angle is 90 degree in triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, I can see BD square is equals to BC square plus DC square. So BD is equals to, now BD, this BC and DC both are equal. So BD will be equals to 56 root 2. Now if BD is equals to 56 root 2, then what is OD? OD is half of this. So half of 56 will give you 28 root 2. So this is OD. Okay, or I can say OD is equals to OA is equals to OB is equals to OC, because all are diagonals, all are parts of the diagonal. Okay, so I have got the radius of this particular circle, and the radius is 28 root 2. Okay, radius is 28 root 2 for this circle. So area of sector AOB BP. Area of this complete sector will be equals to theta, that is 90 degree, into pi into r square is 28 root 2 square upon 360 degrees, minus area of triangle is half into r square into sine of angle 90 degrees. This will be the area of this particular segment. Okay, that is the area of this flower bed. Now I have similar flower bed here also. So should I calculate the area of this flower bed again using this method? No. What I can do is, since both the flower beds are of same size, same dimension, I can just twice this area to get the total area of flower beds. Why? Because the area of this flower bed will be equal to the area of this flower bed. So total area of flower bed of flower beds is equals to 2 times of, to the bracket, this can be solved 4, so 28 root 2 square to the bracket pi by 4 minus this will be 1, so this is 1 upon 2 and the bracket close, and this will be in meter square. So this will be the area. What I have done is, I have doubled this area. I have multiplied this particular area by 2 to get the total area of flower beds. Okay, so this is the area of flower beds, this is the area of lawn. Now if I need to determine the complete area, what I can do is add this area plus square area plus this area, and you will get the total area. Okay, so this completes question number 22. You can see this question is a bit tricky to solve. It requires observation that this looks like a segment. What you need to focus is, try to analyze the diagram given in the question, or try to draw the diagram yourself and try to think how we can get a sector of a circle, or how we can get the segment of a circle. In that way only you will be able to solve these kind of questions. Okay, so this is the question number 22. You note these questions, then we will continue.